I've slept in the cemetery for 7 nights. Just in quest of, not just the cemetery, they have to dig a fresh corpse out for me to sleep. Then in the morning, I will go out.
This pastor, a very popular pastor, use this pastor to take by 7 people. All in the name of say, he want promise and fake powers and fake miracles to take deceive us. We'll be members of their church. Oh, I'm not what do you think all these pastors they do to take see visions and to take they do miracles to take confuse us. Please, after watching this video, don't forget to share this video. When we show people, when we expose them, when I show people say all these pastors they do.
Now, some of these things that are here, what are they?
Actually, I want to explain them.
Yes. Don't worry, I'm here with you. What are they?
Now, this is a pot. Now, this pot must not touch the earth. I kept this pot under my office and inside this bucket with steel with this rubber under, because it must not touch the ground. Now, inside this pot, there are 2 handkerchiefs. This handkerchief is if I want to prophesy and I don't want to use data, I'm to use this handkerchief to clean my face. No matter how dirty this handkerchief, you must not wash it because of what has been done inside.
So with that one, you can be prophesying.
Yeah. Inside this pot, there are rings. The rings are up to 7 inside. These rings, they are up to 7 inside this pot. Now the function of this ring, if I'm having service and I want to do deliverance for people to manifest, I wear the ring. It's either I wear the ring or the ring will be inside of me. It must be connected to my body. And if this ring is in my hand, if I lay hands on anybody, you must go down.
Be sure. Go ahead.
Now, this ring also, if this ring is in my hand, even if the person is not a winch, if I want you to confess winch with this ring, you will confess winch.
Go ahead.
Sorry?
Go ahead.
Now, this cowries must remain in this pot. If I want to do service, it's either I put this cowries inside my pocket or I put it inside a small cup with water or drink. And the drink must be alcoholic drink, Lord, or the spirit drink. I drink it. So anything I say, that is what you must do. Now, the function of this pot also is if I want to do invocation work, like commanding work. If I want to command live snake, now I say, Madam, there is snake in your bag, and I want the snake to come out in that bag. The snake must be in this pot. And if the snake is inside, this cloth must cover the pot. And this pot will feed the pot with either a pigeon blood or a new baby blood.
So most of all the prophets that are prophesying, they have all these things.
Yes.
So now they run from here to scatter. One day Usefru, one day here, one day so place, one day Lagos, one day Abuja, one day. I just wanted your eye to open. If I'm talking, look like I am tying you, or I'm not prophesying. Now they here today, Abi.
Now this one, it is called Asher. Now this Asher has 2 types. This one is for evil. You want somebody to go mad. You want to destroy somebody. You use this very one. And it must be done first thing in the morning when you have not talked to anybody, when you have not eaten. How do you use it? You get dry pepper, fresh dry pepper. You eat the pepper. Then you call the name of the person. And whatsoever you want to happen to the person, you spit the pepper 3 times to the ashe. Then you breathe on it 3 times also. You breathe on it 3 times also. Then the ashe must be planted to the ground till you get the news that the person is no more, or whatever you want to happen to the person, until you get the news. But it must happen to the person before the sun goes down. Now, this so-called one is for prayer or to collect anything from anybody. Let's, for example, you want to take money from a member. If I want to make use of this ashe, I lick the ashe 3 times. Then make prayer. The 2 persons they share 1 alligator pepper. Now waiting they tell, now rope they tie goat go market. Then go to the follow the go house. To make the parable on it, lick the ashe. I waiting chameleon, tell God, 9 God a year. I waiting rabbit, 10 grand, 9 grand they take. To make those incantations, lick the ashe. Talk to the person. Anything you tell the person, any amount, anything you tell the person must do it. Until the person carried out what you say, the person cannot rest. Even in your dream, the person will be seeing you. Say, go do that thing. Carry that money, go church. Carry that money. Now, these 2 ashe. Why making use of it? If you want to make use of it, it must not touch your teeth, only your tongue. If it touch your teeth, it will remove all your teeth.
So this one's the tide, or this one's the padlock for time.
Now this padlock, we use this. I use this padlock if I'm working for Yahoo boys. The majority of the people I work for are Yahoo boys. So this padlock, if I want to make use of it, I open the padlock. Then the person call the name of the client, make your prayer on it. Then I will make use of the ashe, do the prayer, then lock the padlock until you get result. And as long as this padlock is locked, even if the client is talking to any other person, this is what you say that the person must do. Now, this soap, I give it to Yahoo boys and ladies that are into prostitution that traveled out to do prostitution. This soap is prepared with a human skull burnt to ashes. We prepare with a human skull, a live tortoise, and a tongue of a new baby.
Go ahead, don't worry.
So it's being burnt. That is what is used to prepare this soup. Anything you say while using the soap, you must get result. And the effect of this soap is, if you are making use of this soap, your eyes must be closed. If you are bathing with the soap, your eyes must be closed. If you open your eyes, the person go mad immediately, and no remedy. I have this great desperation for wealth, fame, and crowd in my church. When I started my ministry, every other person I've met have always given me the same advice, that genuinely I cannot make it. Something has to be involved. That desperation took me so far. There is no state that I didn't travel to. When I overheard Papa talking about cemetery, I've slept in the cemetery for 7 nights. Just in quest of, not just the cemetery, they have to dig a fresh corpse out for me to sleep. Then in the morning, I will go out. In the night, I will come back to be sleep in that same place for 7 nights.
You promised me you will not make noise. Oh. Please calm now so that we can concentrate. You have not heard anything. Why are you making noise? Please be calm. Don't delay my time. Go ahead. Please go ahead.
So things was not working for me, and things were still the same as it used to be. Members were not coming, money was not coming, all my effort was fruitless. So I have to still meet with pastors, quest for I need help, which led me into, I met with a pastor friend and he said there is no way they can help me until I belong to their family. I said, what is your family? He said, I must be part of what he is doing. What are you doing? He said, if you can trust me. I said, tell me anything. What I can do, you cannot even do it. So tell me anything and I will do it. He said, it belongs to a black earth. I said, that one is a very little something. At the end of the day, I was initiated into Black Earth as a Black Earth member. It took me to where it belonged. I did everything required. I should get a human blood. I got it. The same thing. It wasn't working. Things were just as it was. Rather, it was getting worse. So, still for the quest of power, I met with great men of God. There is no pastor in this state and outside this state that I have not come in contact with. I know what I'm saying now. I know the end of it is definitely they will come after me, because there is none of their dirty job that I don't know, and I have not worked for them, and I have not done. The prophecies, the miracles, the planting, the stunting food, everything, most of the assignments were being done by me, because they said if I do it, they are going to help me. At the end of the day, nothing was working again. I was introduced to a great man of God, well known in Warrior, at the church close to the DSC roundabout.
Calm down now. When I never hear anything and they make noise, calm down. Please go ahead.